Welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
And today's video, we're talking about Raw, NXT, SmackDown, wrestling news, NFL hot takes, one for every team, NFL news, NFL Week 10 results, NFL Week 11 predictions, fantasy stuff. No NBA news because we're trying to stay off our phones because we're filming this while Raw's going to be going.
Yep.
Trade deadline news because I don't think we've covered that yet.
Mm.
And then NBA stuff. I don't know if I already said that.
You didn't.
Okay. Anyways, send in your hot take so I don't have to keep going around the market to get it.
Yeah.
Anyways, starting off with Raw. Cornelius Michael Punk promo interrupted by Logan Paul. The Vision come out. They beat up Punk. They beat up Logan.
Yep.
We had a little face Logan action.
It was sick.
How long do you think this is gonna stay?
I'm thinking past War Games.
That's War Games, but you're more off of it. You know how much the fans hate Logan? Even if they wanted to make him face. That's like making Dom face when he literally could not talk. Speaking of Dom, the Judgment Day beat Stephanie Valkyr and Nikki Bella.
Nothing really. I mean, the match was all right
Yeah, it's kind of just how it's been.
for the last month.
I don't mind it. Like, the champ is wrestling, so like that's fine.
Yeah.
So I don't really mind it. I know some people don't like when the champ is like not defending a title. That makes sense, but she's still wrestling. She's still on every show.
Yeah.
Can't say the same for any other active champ currently.
Mm.
Punk hasn't had a title defense. He just won those. That's fine. Steph has been doing Steph stuff. Cody has been doing Cody stuff. And Tiffany just won. And then Jay just won.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jey Uso tells Cornelius Michaels Punk backstage that he will help him against the Vision tonight. Tag team made official.
Where'd you get Cornelius from?
The C.
Mm.
I was kind of confused on this. Logan Paul got attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it not be Logan and Punk?
That's a really good question. It's probably because Punk just hates Logan and doesn't trust him.
But they were fighting together,
Mm-hmm.
and Punk and Logan went to help him.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you not? And if Logan helps Punk, Punk will reward him with a title opportunity.
Yeah.
So why didn't you do that? That's what confused.
That was kind of confusing.
It was just WWE milking Jey Uso milk Jey Uso.
Yeah.
There was no need for him at all in this Raw.
No, he...
Penta beats El Grande Americano. Bravo and Rayo try to attack Penta, but he escapes out of the ring.
Yeah. Where do you think this feud's going? Do you think it's going anywhere?
No, I think it's just filler.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
And I don't really mind it either. It's not like it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Kabuki Warriors promo package where they have only shown a small fraction of their full power.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Mysterio promo Dominic Mysterio promo interrupted by Rey Mysterio, who attacks him for disrespecting Lucha Legends.
Yeah. How you feel about Ray's return?
I don't mind it. Honestly, this is gonna be a really hot take. This is my hot take for the day.
Okay.
This needs, because obviously we're going to San Diego. Dom versus Ray.
Yeah.
Hope if I'm booking it, it's for the AAA Mega Campeon.
Yes, 100%. Because that's what Rey Mysterio stands for.
Yeah.
He stands for the AAA because he was defending all the AAA legends, but now he just randomly goes for the Intercontinental Championship. I think this should be 100% for the AAA Mega Championship, and I think this honestly should be where Rey Mysterio retires.
Yeah, this should definitely be title versus.
Title versus career.
Because I know once off, it should be on big stage, like a Mania.
Yeah, he said either Mania in AAA or San Diego.
It's San Diego. He's coming off of an injury that kept him out a lot longer than we all thought. He said last year is like a year left in him.
Yeah.
I think this might be Ray's last match, and it's against Dom.
Like this is the match that Ray would want to go out, and when it's his literal son, like his son retiring, and it's just perfect writing.
And honestly, if it's not, it's a horrible decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, but low-key, that means we're getting in back-to-back months, Cena and Ray both retired.
That's
You know how much
tough.
that's gonna hit?
That's gonna be that's bad.
My only hope with if this is, I'm gonna keep going into the idea this is Ray's last match.
Mm-hmm.
I need his original 619 and try to come out. I
Yeah.
want him to be old school Ray.
Yes. Are you talking purple? Purple or
Yeah, purple jumpsuit. I want him to be jumping off the stage.
who's that jumping out the sky?
Yeah, I want that Ray. Like obviously, I didn't start watching until a few years ago, but like I still know stuff. Like that Ray, I still know that.
Yeah. Like you've gone back and watched something.
No, I've known that before.
Oh, you did?
I mean,
I mean, who does?
it's kind of hard for you not to know that.
Yeah,
Ray.
exactly. Like I started watching in 2011, and I know that, right?
Well, I started because of Logan Paul. Yeah, I guess I said, oh look at this Sami Zayn Bloodline stuff's pretty cool. I said, oh, Logan Paul had a match against this guy? Oh, I should watch it. I felt pretty oozy after that.
Uzi.
But yeah. That kind of sucks though because Dom versus Cena.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted that San Diego for Survivor Series, but honestly, this is the bigger match for Dom.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't want Dom to retire Cena.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Dom being close to that match.
Mm-hmm.
Madison Square Garden, I want it to be mellow. Two Boston people, Boston up and comer,
Yeah.
Boston legend. That's just the best way to go.
Yeah, I would agree.
And then there's that Raw in between, because I know he has one more Raw, you said.
Yeah,
I want that
it's-
to be Dom for the title. His last Raw, because what about this? His last
Who
Raw,
is it?
the last Raw he just did was for,
You mean
no, his last SmackDown he did
Yeah.
was for the U.S. title. So why not have last Raw be for the IC title?
Let's see where it is. It's in New York City.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. So he has 4 appearances left. Madison Square Garden, New York City, Survivor Series in San Diego, and in Washington D.C. for his final match.
Yeah. Okay.
So you think he's going out with all matches, or do you think he's gonna have at least one promo?
Both. Because, like, think about what he did in Raw. He's going to do a promo
And then
and get interrupted.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I feel like that's the only way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Raw, for Madison Square Garden, like, if you think about it, it makes sense. Madison Square Garden, you're talking about this, and then someone starts saying they're yeah.
I'm the real son of like
The,
Boston.
Yeah, you're going too far. You're going too far. Anyways, yeah, we'll see where this is going.
Mhm.
Becky, when Lara Valkyria asks Bailey if she can rely on her, Bailey says yes, and they need to focus on the match.
Yeah.
Did they ditch Bailey's
Um,
voices?
personality
Yeah.
disorder? Yeah, I think so. Honestly.
Because, like, they just, like, disappeared.
Yeah, it's literally just saying Bailey every week. Yeah.
Like, I get it, it wasn't working, but still, like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I feel like they should have just tried it for at least another month.
No, I think they should have just actually branded it better.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, the 3 vignettes, they were good, but, like,
Yeah, that once you put it into execution on like, not when you put it into like live television, that's
I think it's hard because you can't have those voices out.
when it's live.
Yeah. And it was better because of the voices that were online.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'll see what's going next. I kind of lost hope in this feud now.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch promo on top of the announced promo. Wait,
Oh.
on top of the announced table, saying that Maxine Dupree is the only product of the fans. Not really. The fans haven't liked her.
Yeah. I was really confused by that promo.
I don't really care. Like, if this isn't leading towards AJ Lee, I have no clue where this is going.
Yeah, this is just a filler feud to wait for AJ Lee to return from her book tour.
And just because it's a filler feud, just means it's a bad feud. I've liked it. Like,
Yeah,
it's not bad.
this would probably
It's shown the best of Maxine. It's shown
Yeah.
the best of Becky. I want to say best, but like,
I was trying to say.
like shows how good Becky is.
Yeah, how she can elevate talent.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird to think that like Becky's technically a vet.
Mm-hmm. But she's only been. I mean, she's on a 11-year vet right now.
Yeah, but like, still, when you think of Becky Lynch, you only think of her as a vet.
She seems younger than her.
Like Flair, Bailey, those two are vets.
But like Becky, she's still in her I would say Bailey and Charlotte are just getting off their primes. I feel like
I think Bailey's out of her prime. I think Charlotte is going into her new prime.
new prime, okay.
Because the fans have just now started to actually like Charlotte.
I feel like Becky's still riding on her prime.
I think she hasn't left her prime.
Yeah, she hasn't left it since what was it, Mania that she main evented?
Yeah.
Like that.
That's the man. No, I think Flair obviously had her prime because she's a Flair.
Yeah.
But I think now she's in a new spot.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time in her career, I think, the fans are actually liking her.
That's correct, yeah. Maybe in NXT, but I don't remember that.
Yep. The Kabuki Warriors beat Lyra Valkyrie and Bailey post-match. Charlexa saved them from a beatdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roxanne Perez tells Dom backstage that he needs to help Finn and JD with the tag titles back next week. Okay.
Okay.
Nikki Bella apologizes to Stephanie Valkyrie for losing tonight, and wishes her luck against Raquel next week for the title.
Yeah.
I'm guessing after this match, Nikki Bella turns heel.
Yeah.
And on San Diego, we're getting
Steph versus Nikki for the title.
Yeah.
That'd make the most sense.
Not to be racist or anything, but this is going to be a heavy Spanish show. Actually, it's going to be those two matches. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Penta's not making it.
Penta is not. Ray Phoenix. I know you hate the SmackDown.
They're not. SmackDown's not getting it.
SmackDown's getting no matches.
What is the women's Rumble gonna be?
I was thinking it was gonna be
Because it's gonna be something Women's Raw. It has to be something Women's Raw.
It's Team Nia versus Team Charlotte.
Kabuki Warriors. Rocks. Okay. Kabuki Warriors Judgment Day.
And
a heel.
A heel. Baby.
No.
No.
Because. A heel Becky.
Heel Becky. There you go.
Versus AJ Lee.
Charlexa and Lyra and Bailey.
That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. Oh my gosh.
We did it.
That's so obvious. We've been calling that for such a long time too. AJ Lee beat the Judgment Day to retain the tag titles after Sheamus took out Dom, who tried to help.
There you go.
Okay. Sheamus versus Shinsuke and Rusev versus. Oh, Paul Heyman tries to convince Jey Uso backstage to turn on Punk since he stole the title from him. Okay.
Okay.
Sheamus versus Shinsuke and Rusev versus Priest are announced for the John Cena Retirement Tour tournament.
Those are bangers.
They're kind of calling it like how they used to call the Rumble placements.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
They're using the
bingo thing.
Yeah.
And they're picking out the jars. Nothing this is safe.
Mm-hmm.
Rusev versus Priest thinks it's going to be a better match.
Huh?
I think Rusev versus Priest is going to be a better match for the two.
Mm-hmm.
I know Sheamus versus Shinsuke is going to be a banger.
Yeah.
But Priest versus Rusev, that just...
I just don't... Priest is not like... I don't know how to put it. Priest has his, type of work. I don't know if it mixes well with Rusev's type of work.
I think... You think they'll match horribly, but then what? 5-star classic.
Yeah, that's... Rusev likes to do that a lot.
Because think about this. Priest does wrestle very well.
Mm-hmm.
If he is with the right person.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Rusev is going to be that right person.
Yeah.
Vision versus Punk, and Jay ends in double DQ. Logan Paul comes out. He turns on Punk and joins the Vision.
There you go.
Yeah, like all of that. I'm so happy that happens. Everyone doubted me. Promise you,
He's been saying this since August.
I've been saying this before Seth even got injured.
Yep, that's before August.
I know. I'm saying. This just confirms that we're still getting
more games.
Vision war games, not SmackDown war games.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Well, we still need 2 for the Vision.
Yeah, it's gonna be Brock.
Theory's
Brock
coming
Theory.
in the recent weeks. Brock will probably be the same that show.
Yeah. Right.
They'll probably do what they did with Randy.
Mm-hmm.
Vision, Babyface is I don't think Jimmy makes it, to be honest.
So I saw a rumor online that Jacob's gonna be healthy for them. So it's gonna be
I don't want it to be Jacob. Jacob has no.
yeah, I don't know why it was Jacob, but they said that if he was healthy, it would either take out Jimmy or LA Knight.
Realistically, this is what it should be.
Mhm.
It should be those heels I just named:
Mhm.
Jay, Roman, Jay, LA Knight.
You just said Jay twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, Roman Punk, Jay, LA Knight. I don't know. I don't want it to be Jimmy. I don't think it should be Jimmy.
Mhm.
Cody.
Co-
Cody, because it's been rumored that I think it goes to Cody, and then Brock just something with Brock and Cody happened, and then we get
Okay.
Brock and Cody afterwards.
Oh, I hate that.
I honestly don't mind it. Those 3 matches everybody hates. I didn't mind them. This second one was all right. It just was like weird because that botch with the steel chairs,
Mhm.
and then that's the steel steps, and it should DQing it.
Yeah.
But that third, the SummerSlam match, I really liked.
The SummerSlam match was great.
The first match I really liked. I really liked the turn on him,
Mhm.
Raw after Mania.
Yeah.
I really like that. So I'm not gonna hate on it. So like I'm just gonna want to see it. And that match with Cena, I didn't even like hate the match with Cena.
Mhm.
It's there, so it's a love Brock. So, but no, I think that's the right place to go for Brock.
Yeah.
Because then what? That means he's got to go. Yeah, we're getting Rihanna. You tell me Brock versus Cody's not having Rihanna.
So right on that.
Yeah.
Now on to NXT. So we got Fatal Influence beating Tatum Paxley, Izzy Dame, and Lola Vice after Izzy sacrificed herself for Tatum during the match. The Americano family is exploring the NXT locker room. Josh Briggs is mad and a match is made for later tonight.
Why?
I don't know.
That's one thing about this. He's been the speed champion for a while. Why are you just now having him come in?
Yeah. Like, he's been the speed champion for what? Like 3 months now? Way more. I feel like it's been way longer than that. Then we got TNA Twitter promo from Li Yang Lee saying that Klein Jordan brings disgrace to the Knockouts title. I don't know how, but okay.
I don't even care. Well, how is Lian Ying? Isn't that
Xylee, yeah.
Yeah. How's she even know?
I don't
She
know.
even held it?
No, she fought for it, but she lost. Then Klein Jordan has an amazing promo where she says the fans are trend followers and she doesn't need them. She then talks about like how Jordan Grace is below her, how that the NXT locker room is just like they are disrespecting her for no reason.
Okay, hold up. Jordan Grace, honestly, yes, she's below her right now, for
Mhm.
NXT wise. Obviously, you literally attacked NXT. What do you mean they turned against you for no reason?
And she also, like, I think it was, she's saying, you cheer Dom when he cheats, but when I cheat, you just call it outrageous. Something like that.
Yeah, Dom's beloved.
Yeah. Then we get an OTM interview backstage, interrupted by Chase U, who talked trash until Andre Chase convinces them not to. I don't know. It was a weird segment. I think it set up a match for later next week. Then we get El Grande Americano being Josh Briggs with help of Rio, Bravo, and Tavion Heights for some reason.
Let's go. Oh, because Ronda's Tavion Heights.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Tavion Heights?
It's Tavion versus Josh Briggs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then Karai and Ava get into an argument since she won't defend her title at Gold Rush. Books her in a match against Tyra Maysteel for some reason. Then Ricky Sainz and Trick Williams' Saturday Night interview goes wrong and they find each other and brawl. And Trick hits him with a pipe in the stomach.
I don't know how I feel about this match.
Mm-hmm.
I just like don't really care.
Yeah, this is probably where Trick leaves NXT, honestly.
We've been saying that for like a year now.
Mm-hmm.
I just like.
Imagine Trick joins the Vision.
I just don't think Trick deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
He's done nothing but on be on a losing streak.
Mm-hmm.
Why does he deserve this?
Yeah. Like, when was the last time he won a match?
I mean, I don't know. I think
Yeah. Then we got Zarya beating Ren Sinclair to move on in the women's speed tournament to crown a new champion since Seoul had to vacate.
Honestly, I love Zarya.
Mm-hmm.
It should not be Zarya to win it.
Yeah, I
If
think
it's Zarya to win it, they should have just had it do what they
Yeah.
did with Blake. What they did with Blake Monroe versus Zarya.
Mm-hmm. And Zarya, I think I know Fallon Henley's in the match up to determine who faces Zarya. So I think Fallon's probably going to win it all.
Hopefully,
Yeah. Come on. Ani beats Tyra Maysteele post-match. Santino says she will defend against Jordan Grace and Wei Yang Yi at Gold Rush.
Yay.
Solrika talks to Ava about a rematch for the North American title, but Ava says that Sol isn't cleared. I don't know why they would vacate her from the title if she's only going to be out for like a month. So stupid. Like, Cody can be out for like a month and a half for filming Street Fighter, but she's got a month-long injury and she has to vacate. It's so stupid.
I don't even really care about it, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it was a way to get Blake Monroe the title without Sol having to lose.
Yeah.
Von Evans beats Saquon Sugars and takes out the rest of Dark State as well during the match.
It was looking a really good match.
Mm-hmm. Ava tells Blake Monroe that she will face Sol if she's cleared. Blake says that she will have an interview with her better half. I don't know who that is, but okay. Tatum is having a meltdown backstage, but the Coleman calm her down and tells her to stop being stupid with the title. And then in the main event, we got Secret Herbalist title victory celebration interrupted by Joe Hendry and Thea Hale popping out of the cake, and they throw cake in their face and challenge them for the mixed tag team AAA titles.
I really like how they gave Thea Hale her Joe Hendry song.
It was sick. I believe in Thea Hale.
Yeah. SmackDown. Cody Rhodes promo enters by Aleister Black. Zelina slaps Rhodes, and Aldis makes the match official. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Ciampa gets his opportunity taken once again. Ilya Dragunov retains the U.S. title against Johnny Gargano.
Pretty good match.
Why are we building towards Ciampa and Ilya?
I don't know. Ciampa's not even getting dethroned is the thing. We should be building towards Tama Tonga versus Ilya.
Yeah. Because they know Ciampa and Ilya are going to cook.
True.
Nick Aldis tells Sami Zayn that he is not cleared, so he cannot be at ringside to assist Rey Fenix tonight. Okay.
Okay.
Ciampa upset backstage that he keeps getting his opportunity taken from him. Fraxia make fun of him. Jade Cargill promo where she said she would dominate anyone in the locker room. Stares down with Flair.
It was literally the shortest promo. It was like Roman Reigns' 2015 promo when he just said, "I'm the big dog and this is my yard," and left after he beat the Undertaker.
Yeah. Meechin and B-Fab talk to Chelsea Green backstage. Jade rolls up and makes a match against B-Fab.
Okay.
Nia Jax beats Charlotte Flair after Lash Legend appeared and took out Alexa Bliss at ringside.
Let's go.
I'm interested who this goes.
Yeah, do you think... they'll obviously face him for the titles, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing... I don't know. I want to see what this goes. I'm actually kind of interested.
Yeah, that's...
I'm glad Lash Legend's finally called up.
Yeah, she deserves it.
Aldis announces the match in the Cena tournament will be The Miz versus Jey Uso. Don't like that. It should not be Jey.
Jay needs to stay away.
And LA Knight versus a surprise.
Imagine they just picked Jay because he eliminated him in the Rumble.
Who do you think is the surprise for LA Knight?
Oh, it's Matt Cardona. That's who I feel anyways. I'm between three. Matt Cardona, Joe Hendry, or Gunther.
Gunther would get announced. They're not making me a surprise.
Yeah, true.
Matt Cardona, I think, is the only answer. I don't think Joe Hendry, they would have announced it.
Yeah.
Or they would have said something.
Might Nick Nemeth?
I don't think Nick named
Yeah.
it. I think they would have announced it too.
Mm-hmm. So it's Matt Cardona.
I think Matt Cardona's the big name. Versus LA Knight, yes.
Their styles would fit so much, so it makes sense.
This is just so sad. That's how you know they hate LA Knight.
They're just putting him in the surprise matches to bring back a contender.
Yeah. Nia promo backstage saying that Charlexa were right and that she found a friend that will help her.
Okay.
Again, essentially this goes. Chelsea Green shockingly beats Julia by having her feet on the ropes to win the Women's Universe title.
How do you feel about that?
I don't care.
I
Vince
feel,
is getting more screen time. That's all.
yeah,
I care
I
about.
feel like they're just doing it to have Ethan and Charlotte run it around as double champs for a while.
Tiffy
Then
versus Charlotte. I mean, versus Chelsea Green is what I like, and that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna head to.
Mhm.
Julia, I don't. Like
I
her.
don't. Yeah.
What do you think's next for Julia though?
I'm feeling main event. Honestly, maybe Jade in the future.
Jade, I like that.
Mhm.
The NFT's game plan backstage about how to take control of SmackDown. The White Six watch them. Charlotte are in medical after loss and get missed in the face by the Kabuki Warriors dressed as doctors.
It was pretty funny, honestly.
Tonga beats Ray Phoenix. MFT's got taken out by Motor Machine Guns and Shinsuke. Sammy makes the save for Ray Phoenix.
Yeah.
Miz backstage saying that they shouldn't even be a tournament and that he should be seen as opponent. Yeah.
He's delusional.
Aleister Black versus Cody ends in DQ after Drew claymores the ref. Priest comes out. McIntyre gets suspended.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Mm.
I think this is leading towards something with the ref. No ref happening.
Yeah.
That's fine because I don't see Cody versus Drew happening anytime soon.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is it for SmackDown. On
Yeah.
to wrestling news. Okay, on to wrestling news.
So, according to Fightful, Edge was never considered for a match in the Cena farewell tour, which kind of makes sense, honestly.
He's not in the company. Of course, he's not being
Yeah.
considered.
Mhm.
TV schedules show that AEW Blood and Guts episode will run 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Nixon Newell and Miranda Ali's, Piper Niven, and then just someone known for
What?
what?
That's Tegan Knox.
Yeah.
You
What?
said Piper Niven.
Oh, so I meant Tegan Knox. Sorry. And then someone just known for
I think it's
Rev-
significant other. I thought.
I don't know. They walked out of AEW after not getting what they wanted, and that was because they were losing a match.
Yeah.
I don't know who you think you are. You are not Mercedes Moné and Naomi.
Exactly.
That was a horrible call on their part.
Mhm.
You literally got released, and you're doing this. This is why you got released, buddy.
Yeah.
Ridge Holland's WWE contract got terminated early since he trash talked the business.
Mhm.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Yeah, and also he ran a GoFundMe, and he then apologized for it after people started critiquing him. Then he immediately said, "I'm not donating any of it to charity."
Yeah.
Then there will be less surprises in the 2026 Royal Rumble because of traveling constraints.
I don't believe that because last one we got was not. I think this one will be only mostly surprises and will be no one cool.
Well, they're saying that because they have to travel to Saudi and people
I know.
will see them on planes.
I'm saying that I don't even think there'll be big surprises. I only think it would just be big people for money for Saudi.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about the last one we just got.
Yeah,
We
you
had
think
no
it's gonna be a
surprises.
bunch of big people in the match.
I think it's the complete opposite of what we had. I think it'll be absolutely nobodies besides celebrities and then just big names, like old big names.
Oh, okay.
Think about the greatest Royal Rumble. That wait, yeah, that's literally what I'm thinking. I think it's gonna just be a copy and paste of that.
No, please no.
Think of a Brothers of Destruction versus DX.
Who do you think's gonna win that Rumble now?
Sammy.
Jeez, yeah.
Sammy versus Punk.
Let's go.
Yeah, or Roman
Roman.
or Braun. I don't really know. It's too early to tell, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hank and Tank won the Noah GHC tag titles from Masa Kamadi and Takashi Sakuya.
Let's go. AEW has made a new title called the National Title, which will be crowned at Full Gear.
Yeah. I don't really
They
care.
make so many titles.
This is gonna be like the NWA title because it's getting on all the indies that they basically own.
Yeah.
Okay, WWE has trademarked the term tribal hair. Could be a nickname given to Jey Uso.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah. It is being rumored that the Lucha Bros will team together at AAA's Guerra de Titans event. There's been like a lot of teasing from Penta on his Instagram about it. He's been like saying 713 days, stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll see. I think that's one way the El Grande story's gonna go.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre's current contract lasts till Mania 44 and has said he's making millions per year. Obviously, he's a main eventer.
Yeah, there are reportedly plans for Julia to enter the main event scene of SmackDown very soon.
My thing is, you just made her a champ. Why not make her seem like she should be in the main event?
Yeah, like you did not make her look dominant.
Just because her manager is Kiana James doesn't mean she should be the main event.
Yeah.
Just because she's good on NXT and wasn't good on the main roster doesn't mean she should be the main event.
Yeah.
AEW has shown interest in former WWE ID prospect Zyda Steele in the last few weeks.
Alright, I guess. Camille is still under contract with AEW despite her extended absence from the company.
Bianca Belair's return timetable is early stages of 2026. Royal Rumble return probable.
That's crazy for like a finger injury though.
Yeah, like a year, almost a year.
Losing 9 months off of a finger injury is crazy.
Yeah.
Zoe Stark's injury recovery has gone better than expected. Should be back by Mania.
Yay.
Yeah.
Vikingo turned heel because the fans were upset he took the title from Alberto Del Rio.
Okay.
All right, time for my wrestling news. Give me a second. I didn't feel like writing it down, so I literally just screenshotted all of them. Okay, we're starting off with Baker Mayfield will surmount himself again as the MVP frontrunner. The Bucks will have both Rookie of the Year trophies come home. Jacob Parrish, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Edbuka, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I don't see Jacob Parrish. I definitely see Egbuka.
Yeah.
But Baker, I could see top 3 voting in this season.
Dolphins are defensive stop a game away from 6-3. 6-3.
Yeah, you're
Fourth
fine.
quarter momentum swings have killed us.
You have lost by so many points in those games, so I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Colts are first round exits. I could see it happening.
I could honestly.
It just depends who they face.
Yeah, if they face if they face the Patriots, I think they are a first round exit. But if they face the Chargers, I think they could definitely beat them.
Yeah. Steelers know that Aaron Rodgers is coming back for another year, and that's why they didn't make a big move for receiver at deadline.
I don't think so. I just think that the Steelers never make a move at the deadline.
I think they wanted to, but I just don't think they could.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wanted to trade with them.
Yeah, because they didn't really have anything good to offer in return.
Yeah. Do you have anything about the Bills on there?
I don't think so.
I know the Bills did make offers, but not with the Dolphins about Jalen Waddle, but they didn't want to trade in division.
Yeah.
Steelers you should not have traded George Pickens. There was no need for it.
I know the Steelers for sure reached out, but Chris Olave, that's the only receiver I know for sure they did.
No, but literally there was no need for George Pickens.
Yeah, there was he was a good wide receiver too for you, and he wasn't creating locker room issues.
Sure. I see this problem with him and DK. DK didn't like each other, so it's just be like that.
Oh, okay.
But still, yes, his contract was ending, but you could still re-sign him.
Yeah.
Texans finish the season 3-5-9 after
they tie the rest of their games.
After tying everything remaining game with the score of 0-0. Okay.
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence is a top 5 QB, but his supporting cast doesn't help him with drops. I think problem is Trevor Lawrence is very inconsistent.
He can be a top 5 quarterback on some days,
but
he could be a bottom 5 quarterback on some days.
At the same time, our whole offense is inconsistent. And it doesn't help that our O-line is horrible. Anton Harrison is leading, and I'm pretty sure he's one of the top leaders of calls.
Yep.
And he's a first-round pick. He should not be doing that. Our O-line just lets anyone go. Darnell Hunter got 4 sacks this game. And it was just looking at the sacks, he just did a spin move and the O-line was cooked. ETN last season, so inconsistent. Tootin is a saving grace right now. Jacoby Myers is showing that saving grace. Parker Washington showing that saving grace, which is showing to me that Parker Washington is the best performing receiver we have right now.
That is crazy.
BTJ last year, amazing season. Looking at this year, inconsistent. Travis Hunter is playing like I thought Travis Hunter would play out as. Our tight ends are being like how I thought they'd play out. Just mid.
Hey, Brandon Strange got hurt.
I know. So it's like, and our defense is doing really good. So it's like, if our offense could just get it together, we'd be fine. And we've shown glimpses. Like, honestly, I don't think Trevor Lawrence is the problem right now. All last year, all the years before, I thought it was Trevor Lawrence. Right now, I don't think it's Trevor Lawrence. I really think it's just how inconsistent the team is playing.
Yeah.
Because, yes, Trevor Lawrence is making bad calls, but at the same time, a lot of the calls he's doing isn't really on him. He is also the best part of our team. Like, yes, he's making mistakes, but it's also because of him that we're doing good. Like, he's made mistakes, but then he's overcome those mistakes.
Exactly.
Like, that Chiefs game, for example. He made a mistake. He tripped on himself.
But he made up for it.
Yes, he got a touchdown and won the game. He has gotten, like, he's rushed 2 touchdowns, I think, in the last few games. So, like, he's doing bad, but he's doing good. Should he have gotten his contract extended that much? No.
No. I think he's the highest paid per year, isn't he?
No. I think he's up there, but I don't think he is.
It's $55 million per year.
Because I think it was, and then Dak got paid.
Oh yeah, Dak's $60 million. I forgot.
I'd rather watch the Ohio State Buckeyes play than the New York Jets.
I mean, the Ohio State would still get beat by the Jets, but they're way more like explosive. Is the thing.
Yeah. The Dolphins should have fired McDaniels instead of Greer. No.
No, not really.
I know it's fun to say they should fire everybody. Mike McDaniels isn't really at fault.
Yeah, he just needs to be a little like tougher, just like a bit tougher on his players, and I think he would be good.
Because, like, really look how their season's playing. How is that really his fault?
Yeah, it's
He has benched Tua all the time for Quinn Ewers.
Yep.
The team just sucks.
Yeah.
So it's not even like it's his fault.
Exactly.
Dallas Cowboys win out and finish the season 11-5-1 and make the playoffs.
Nope. Heck no.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I don't.
Looking at the moves they made, maybe. Because they needed to update that defense. They did. So it just depends how that defense plays.
Yeah.
JSN is hitting 2,000 yards 100%. I think he's going to be close, but I think he's just going to miss it with the add of Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah.
I think that's going to drain his catches a bunch.
I think he's going to be that, like, 1,900 around there.
1,900, 1,800, just like.
Yeah.
Patriots are using Henderson perfectly fine and fits how they use running backs in the past. James White and Dion Lewis just got better with every year with us. White was one of the best receiving backs in the league for a while as well.
I think you're just coping, good sir.
I don't think so. I mean,
Ramondre Stevenson leads the league in fumbles, and yet you're still playing him as your starter.
Because they're letting Henderson, like,
learn, I know, but...
Because look how he did last game. He did really good. We'll get into that later, obviously. But I think it's fine. I think that's how all really, like, first-year running backs start. Looking first for Tootin. ETN wasn't playing good last year. We still have started him severely over Tootin. ETN did horrible last year. We still started him over Tank. Like, I just think that's what you do for, like, first. Like, Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker's did mid. He's still starting over Zach. I know Zach's not a rookie, but, like, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, and he's starting out. Oh my gosh.
What?
That running back room pisses me off. They give George Holani and Zach Charbonnet more carries than Kenneth Walker.
And I think Pacheco still starts over Kareem Hunt.
Yes.
Even though Kareem Hunt has been proven to be a better receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, running back. I think that's just what you do with running backs. You just just because they're bad, but you still start the more experienced over.
Yeah.
The Jets will trade for Kyler and win the Super Bowl in the next 5 years. No. QB for the Saints isn't a problem. It's the rest of the team is. We'll show you our opinion when we get to the when we get to the games.
Yeah.
When healthy, the Cardinals are borderline player out without Kyler Murray. This game again. Get to that later. When healthy, Demarion Overshown is a top 3 linebacker in the league, and he isn't 3.
He's not even top 10.
Devon Witherspoon is a top 2 cornerback in the football behind PS2. His coverage is slightly worse than some other guys, but his impact goes way further than that. He is still elite. People will never understand how good he is until they actually watch the Seahawks game.
I don't think he's top 2, but I think he's top 5.
Yeah. Niners have been close to winning 4 Super Bowls since 2019. Up 10 in both games against Chiefs. Up 10 versus Rams before dropped pick. Unstoppable before Purdy's elbow in NFC GG.
What was the hot take there?
The Niners have been close to winning 4 Super Bowls.
That's just like a fact,
Yeah.
not really a hot take.
I know. Giants are the new 2021 Lions, being butt this year, but with flashes, and they will contend for playoffs starting next year.
Who?
Giants.
I could agree with that.
I don't know. I don't know if contending for playoffs next year.
Yeah.
In 2 years, yes. Next year, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because think, Cam Scotty was out for the rest of the year. He's still going to miss probably sometime in the beginning of the
I
season.
think it's 4 weeks starting the season, probably.
Yeah. And then Malik Neighbors tore his ACL, so he's going to be back mid-season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about this. I think, Brandon Ayuk tore his ACL way earlier than him,
Mm-hmm.
and he still hasn't returned yet.
Yeah.
So I think this shows how people don't really understand how injuries work.
Mm-hmm.
2 years, yes. This year, no. Depends how they do this offseason. If they do this offseason good, draft, and free agency, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chris Boswell is the best kicker right now, and nobody is talking about it. He only has 2 misses, are a block, and when the grass gave out under him, not to mention his rate from 50+.
I would still give it to Brandon Aubrey. I would say my top 3 is Brandon Aubrey, Chris Boswell, then Cam Little.
Cam Little has the best leg.
Mm-hmm.
He has missed a bunch though. Cam Little has missed a bunch, but he's still I think he's a rookie.
Second year, I think.
Maybe I think it was second year actually. Yeah.
Like
He's still new, so it's like
Brandon Aubrey, I would say is the most accurate deep kicker, but Cam Little has the biggest leg. I would say Chris Boswell is the most accurate though.
Yeah. I don't know about accurate because he hadn't missed one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's just Brandon Aubrey's the most consistent. If I'm taking a kicker
It's Brandon Aubrey.
from up until the 50, I'm taking Brandon Aubrey. After the 50, I'm taking Cam Little.
Yeah. What do you mean? Brandon Aubrey is kicking 60s.
I know he's kicking 60s, but if I'm looking at Brandon Aubrey and Cam Little can go from.
Up to 60, I would take Brandon Aubrey. Then past 60, I'll take Cam Little.
I'm taking Cam Little past 60. Brock Purdy is an elite quarterback and would elevate many teams except for the obvious chills. Bills, Chiefs, Bengals. I would take Purdy over 90% of the league's quarterbacks. No.
He's not even top 20, is the thing. Mac
Their
Jones is better than him.
profile picture is Fred Warner, so yep, that's all I'm
okay,
gonna say.
That gives it away. Got
The
it.
Chiefs will go 9-8, miss the playoffs. I'm a Chiefs fan. Also, hate on Patrick Mahomes is infuriating. Yeah, I think they lose because of tiebreakers.
Yeah. And also, I feel like the hate is not really on Patrick Mahomes. It's just fatigue on him doing good all the time. That's how it always is.
No.
That's how it is with Jalen Hurts.
No, how it is with Patrick Mahomes is that honestly, I don't hate Patrick Mahomes. I just hate how commentators are with Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, because they just once they hook onto something, they will not let go of it for 5 years.
Yeah.
That's how they are with Patrick Mahomes. That's how they're started to become with Jane Daniels.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
My thing is, my thing with them is because they just so early pushed him being better than Tom Brady after two
2 seasons, yeah.
After 2 Super Bowl wins, when they were kind of flukes.
They should not have won those games.
Chiefs are going 8-0 the rest of the way and will win the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes will win MVP and Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
No. Chiefs fan, by the way. Harbaugh was wasted 2 of the years of Herbert's career.
What? That's crazy, bro. How is it Harbaugh's fault?
I don't know.
Harbaugh has literally gotten the best out of Herbert.
Think about this: without Harbaugh, this year would not have been possible, and Herbert has played out of his mind this year.
Yeah, and literally with like what are you saying that Brandon Staley would have been better for him than?
Yes.
Brandon Staley is one of the worst coaches I've ever seen in the NFL.
He's a good.
He's a good coordinator. He just
Herbert's a good example of. Him and Dart are good examples of. You could be a good player, but it is a team sport. Like those two are doing fabulous, but with it being a team sport, they're still losing games constantly.
Yeah.
Falcons will become a top tier NFC contender soon.
I don't. Not this year.
I think I'm gonna say 2 years. I'm gonna say that's gonna be soon.
Yeah.
I could see that next year if they do offseason good. Because they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're really good. They just need to work on stuff, and I think an offseason will help work on that.
Yeah.
Matt LaFleur is the real problem in Green Bay, not Love. The play calling is horrible. Packers are realistically a great play caller away from showing Love's true potential.
I've been saying this for about 4 years. Matt LaFraud over here has been not a good coach.
I think this is just like casual news, to be honest. If you actually just watch football, you just know this is true.
Yeah, like Matt LaFraud, bro.
Okay, you ready for the Bears?
Yeah.
Bears make the playoffs. Caleb Williams finishes top 10 in MVP voting, and Ben Johnson will win Coach of the Year.
Ooh. Okay.
Last, yes. First, maybe. Second, no.
I don't think Caleb finishes top 10 this year. I think the Bears, if they do make it, it's going to be 7th seed. And I think Ben Johnson definitely has the possibility to win Coach of the Year. It's between him, Liam Cohen, and Shane Steichen for me, honestly.
Honestly, I think it should really be.
Shane Steichen.
It should be. I'm not even biasly saying this. It should be either Shane or Liam Cohen.
Yeah.
Because even last year, the Bears were still good.
Were we?
You're
lost 10 straight.
Middle of the pack, really.
We were
Compared to how the Jags were, though, last year, we were horrible. And look how we're doing now. They should do GM of the Year.
Huh?
They should do GM of the Year.
Ooh.
They do GM of the Year. It should definitely be us.
Yeah.
But Shane Steichen, really. I mean, he turned, what, Daniel Jones into the best QB?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Jordan Love needs to stop. Wait. Ravens and Bengals make the playoffs. No. Jordan Love needs to stop being mentioned in the same breath as Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre. Never even heard that before, so I'm going to skip. Purdy is a top 10 QB, but his draft position weighs down people's opinion on him. He led the entire playoffs in 23 and saved Kyle and John's jobs.
Okay, what is everybody's obsession with Purdy? I think that he is worse than Mac Jones, and if Mac Jones had been there, I think they would have been doing it even better.
I think they have this completely wrong. I think him being as low as a draft pick as he was is the only reason he's good.
Yeah.
Because if he wasn't Mr. Irrelevant, he would not be relevant.
People wouldn't be talking about him if he wasn't Mr. Irrelevant, because he's the only.
His nickname is literally Mr. Irrelevant, and that's why. And they say that when he's doing good. Like you're just.
Yeah.
Drake May is the 4th best QB in the league. Sure.
Yeah, I would agree with that right now.
Not even gonna go for my team. Cam Ward is gonna have a huge resurgence around December and continue rising until he's top 10 talks.
You're funny. No, he's currently the worst quarterback ranked right now in the NFL, and I don't think he's turning around 20 spots by the end of the season.
Your Super Bowl MVP and the Lions win the rest of the year. Ed showing Amon-Ra. Nope.
No.
Colts are what the Vikings were last year, hot until it matters. Yeah.
I would agree, yeah.
Jalen Hurts would be fringe starter journeyman if he didn't have Eagles O-line and 2 elite receivers. No.
You could say that about any quarterback.
Yeah. Broncos winning the West. Yes. Colts have a potential of being frauds. Yes. Jordan Love will never ring a ring. Yes.
Yeah.
Josh Allen had a fraud MVP last year. No. Panthers will sneak a playoff spot. No.
Yeah.
The Browns would be a top 5 team in the NFL if Shedeur Sanders played and be given actual offensive weapons to utilize. No. You guys have offensive weapons to utilize. You have Quinshon Judkins. You have
Harold Shannon and Jerry Jeudy and Cedric Tillman.
David Njoku when he's healthy.
Yeah.
Like those, that's like a dream offensive line. You have good defense. You have a good offensive line, really. You're just not good.
Yeah.
That's heavy copium. Ravens are winning 9 straight. Lamar win MVP. Honestly, I could see it happening.
I could see it, but I don't think that Lamar wins MVP. That's the only thing.
Comeback player of the year, honestly. If they do
Yeah.
that, he's winning comeback player of the year.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert will make the Super Bowl in less than 3 years as long as pro tackles stay healthy and he gets a new center. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just what if.
Yeah.
Sure. Titans winning the bowl this year? No. Odell. Okay, this one already. Odell Beckham Jr. did more for the sports image than Tom Brady.
No.
Honestly, for the sports image,
What do you mean? What does that mean, though?
like, when you think of sports, and you're thinking of like a picture, in any sports, you're thinking of like a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Are you thinking of what comes first? A picture of Tom Brady doing anything, or a picture of Odell Beckham's catch?
Honestly, Tom Brady holding up the Buccaneers Super Bowl.
You're taking that over Odell Beckham's catch? I think this is true.
Honestly, the Tom Brady 28-3 looking down thing also comes to mind for me.
Okay, but this is the thing is because you watch it, you had to think as a casual who does not watch football
Yeah.
at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. Eagles do not tush push better than any. Wait, Eagles do the tush push better than anyone else in the league. Therefore, it should not be banned. Yes, it's hard to officiate, but it's so overpowered and unfair that it should be banned. Why isn't everyone else lining up with 3 players behind the QB in 4th and 1?
Because the thing is, sure, the Eagles can do it better than any other team.
Yeah.
But the NFL is going to ban it, not because they have an advantage over it. It's because it's not entertaining, and the NFL is an entertainment league.
Yeah. Raiders released Geno Smith and fired Pete Carroll at the end of the year. And Carr comes out of retirement and reunites with Gruden to bring Raiders back.
What? I think the first half's realistic, but the second half. What?
Realistically, fire Geno, yes. Pete Carroll, no.
Yeah, Pete Carroll will only go if they think so. With how notorious he is, I think.
Denver Broncos are a legit contender this year and will be their way division. Okay, yes, obviously.
Yeah.
The Panthers are a legit team that can make the playoffs noise, but none of the media will tell you that Bryce Young doesn't need to throw 300 yards and 2 touchdowns to win the system. Just needs to minimize mistakes.
He just needs Rico Dowdle to run for 200 yards per game.
Okay, that's it. On to NFL news. NFL news. The Colts are trading 2 first-round picks and Adon Mitchell to the Jets for Sauce Gardner.
Jets kind of stole the trade, fleeced him.
Think about it like this. They need CB help, so that's good. He's young.
Yeah.
This year's first-round pick is going to be like a second.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it doesn't look like it's going to be that good of a draft class.
Yeah.
For their needs, at least. So, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You're going all in for this year. And that's exactly what you need to be doing.
Yeah.
So, honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea as everyone's saying it is.
Mm-hmm.
80 on Mitchell going in is kind of random, but still.
Yeah, he's a young receiver, but he's made a couple mistakes in his career, so I get it.
Like a this year second and next year first, 80 on Mitchell maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't think it's as bad a trade as everyone's saying, though. The Cowboys are getting Jets Quinnen Williams for Mozzie Smith in the first round and the second round. Good call. It's exactly what they need to do with these first rounds from the Packers.
Yeah.
New York Giants have
I
fired.
think it was their own first.
No, I'm just with getting all the first from the Packers.
Yeah.
The New York Jets have fired. The New York Giants have fired Coach Brian Dable after starting the season 2-8. Yes, he's been doing a horrible.
Yeah.
Having dart play while concussed.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of bad calls. Jaguars have traded a 6 and a 4th for the Raiders to Jacoby Myers.
What do you think?
I love that. In that one game, he showed many flashes. He almost had a touchdown, but O-line holding.
You hate the O-line, don't you?
I hate the O-line. What was I gonna say? I like it. We're finally building around Trevor Lawrence this year.
Mm-hmm.
And Jacoby Myers, I've always liked him.
Yeah, he's been always a solid player.
Come on, I was a Patriots fan, so I've always liked Myers. I'd always trade for Myers. He's that second. He's at 3. If I'm actually doing a realistic franchise, I always trade for him.
Mm-hmm.
I traded. This is very off topic. I traded. What was his name? Joshua Hines Allen, Tyson Campbell, and BTJ for Jettas. What's their receiver too?
Jordan Addison.
Jordan Addison and their middle linebacker.
Ivan Pace.
No, their other one.
Cashman?
He's yeah. I don't know how that went through.
How did that?
It was a
go?
94, an 86, and a 77.
What the heck?
Anyways, Donald Trump wants the Commanders Stadium to be named after him since he let it get passed.
Yeah. He was also on commentary.
And got booed. Cardinals will be sticking with Jacoby Brissett as Kyler Murray goes to injured reserve.
Right as Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases.
Joe Burrow has had his injury reserved eviction window open for the 21 days. Okay.
So he's expected to return by Thanksgiving.
The Seahawks have traded 5th and 4th rounders to the Saints for Rashid Shaheed. Again, what we said earlier, we kind of spoiled it without even realizing. It's going to take his things away.
Yep.
Former NFL Commissioner Paul Tagliabue dies at the age of 84 of Parkinson's disease. Yep. Gronk has announced he will sign a one-day contract to retire with the Patriots. Dallas Cowboys have traded a 7th-round pick to the Bengals for Logan Wilson. Cowboys' second-year defensive lineman Marshawn Nealon dies at the age of 24 due to suicide. Detroit Lions coach Dan Campbell.
Skipped one. Drew Brees.
Oh, Drew Brees signed a multi-year deal with Fox to replace Mark Sanchez as a commentator.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Detroit Lions coach Dan Campbell has taken over control of the offensive play calling.
Honestly needed.
Yeah. Jaden Daniels will not need surgery for his dislocated left elbow. This suffered on Sunday Night Football. Raiders O-lineman Jackson Powers Johnson going to injured reserve with ankle injury. C.J. Stroud was ruled out with a concussion for this week. Davis Mills will start as QB. The Jets have benched linebacker Quincy Williams, saying Quincy has underperformed.
Even though he led the team in tackles.
The Las Vegas Raiders have fired their special teams coordinator, Tom McMahon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Safety Quandre Diggs requested and was granted his release from the Tennessee Titans.
The Browns are trading Joe Tryon-Shoyinka to the Chicago Bears in a late-round pick swap. I honestly liked it. It got us some edge help that we definitely needed because of some injuries.
The Saints are trading Trevor Panning to the Los Angeles Chargers for a 6th-round pick. Former first-rounder, by the way.
Yep.
Commanders coach Dan Quinn is taking over defensive play calling for Joe White Jr.
Yep.
Former NFL receiver Antonio Brown has been arrested on an attempted murder charge.
Yeah.
Chargers are trading cornerback Jasser Taylor to the Jets for a 7th-round pick. Falcons kicker John Parker Romo
Got cut.
John Parker Romo?
Yeah.
That's his full name?
Yeah.
Okay. And signed Zane Gonzalez as replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Rams are switching from Joshua Carty to Harrison Mevis as their starting kicker.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Now on to NFL Week 10 and Week 9 results. We started out with the Arizona Cardinals beating the Dallas Cowboys 27-17. Marvin Harrison had his best game of the year so far.
Denver Broncos beat the Las Vegas Raiders 10-7. Neither offenses could really move the ball effectively.
Probably. This is why we don't put the Broncos in prime time. Because the last time that they played on Thursday, do you know what game it was?
What?
It was Colts Broncos where it ended 12-9. That was the Matt Ryan game, I think. Matt Ryan versus Russell Wilson. The Indianapolis Colts beat the Atlanta Falcons 31-25 in overtime. JT had a massive game with 285 yards and 3 touchdowns.
This will really cement him for MVP, really.
Yeah, I think he's definitely a front runner.
Problem is, again,
he's not a quarterback.
if he doesn't win this year, this will show that it's only a quarterback award, and people will need to stop saying it's not a quarterback only award. Dolphins beat the Buffalo Bills 30-13. Devon Achane, best career game, leads to domination.
Yeah. The Chicago Bears beat the New York Giants 24-20. Caleb pulls off a clutch late comeback to get the team to 6-3.
Jets beat the Cleveland Browns 27-20. Jets pull off second straight win with their 2 return touchdowns.
Yeah. And a quick note, Caleb might be one of the clutchest quarterbacks I've ever seen because he literally, I don't even sweat anymore once we're down a touchdown. with like 2 minutes left. I don't even like sweat it anymore. I know. He's
Honestly,
gonna
you
score.
shouldn't. If you have 2 minutes left and you're down touchdown, you shouldn't honestly have to sweat it. That's how you can tell your team sucks.
Yeah, like even with like 30 seconds left, I know I'm fine. I know he can get us in field goal range because he has the longest air distance pass yards. I mean, air distance pass of the season so far.
Yeah.
And now, the New England Patriots beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 28-23. Travion Henderson has a breakout game.
This was a really good game.
Yeah.
Honestly, this kind of shows who's the better team. This was the team I was looking forward to. This should have been the night game, to be honest.
Yeah, this should have been the Sunday Night Football game.
Saints beat the Carolina Panthers 17-7. Tyler Shuck has a great performance. He does really good.
Yeah, he did really good.
This kind of shows that the Saints, the problem was everyone had was their QBs.
Mm-hmm.
Both their QBs have looked good. Their team just looks horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got the Baltimore Ravens beating the Minnesota Vikings 27-19. JJ's alter ego 9 mistakes cost Minnesota the game. Yeah, that was a terrible idea to say you have an alter ego. That whenever you say you have an alter ego, it always goes wrong for the person.
Mr. Unlimited.
Yeah.
Texans beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 36-29. Davis Mills pulls off a 19-point comeback. Trevor Lawrence, the last play of the game, gets sacked and has a pick six. This might be the worst comeback I've ever seen, ever.
Yeah.
And honestly, as I said, it is literally all the O-line's fault. Jacoby Myers had a touchdown, would have sealed the game, beginning of the game, but still, you know what I'm saying. Gets brought back because of holding. A bunch of players are getting brought back because of holding. Like, but our defense looked so good in this game. I did not think I thought Eric Armstead this was his last season, but he's played so good.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping we can turn it around because this was a big in-division win, which we needed.
The Detroit Lions beat the Washington Commanders 44-22. Gibbs rebounds from a bad game last week, and Goff looked pretty good as well.
Yeah. Rams beat the 49ers 42-26. Stafford reaches 400 career touchdowns.
I think he's the 9th ever player to do it, so that's good for him. The Seattle Seahawks beat the Arizona Cardinals 44-22. DeMarcus Lawrence scores 2 defensive touchdowns, while Jacoby Brissett literally throws for the accuracy of this game. His accuracy was 22-44. Literally the score of the game.
Chargers beat the Steelers 25-10. Keenan Allen broke the Chargers catch record.
Let's go.
That was such an uneventful game.
Yeah. Literally at one point it was 3-2.
Philadelphia Eagles at Green Bay Packers. Not played yet, but I think it's going to be a big game.
Let's go, Eagles. Let's go.
I think Eagles 24-20.
Give me Eagles 22-10. Let's go.
For my parlay, I need to do good.
Yeah.
Our fantasy football week 10 results. Rocky is winning 138.2 to 78.5. Pont has 2 left. HM was highest score with 45. 40.5. Sorry. I'm winning 119.8 to 92. Opponent has AJ Brown. Gibbs was highest score with 38.2.
We're doing pretty good.
Top 5 fantasy football waiver wire pickups. Tez Johnson has broke out with the injured Buccaneers wide receivers. Flex. I mean, it's just hard because there's any time he could just not. It kind of just depends how Baker plays.
So you just want to put him in flex at most, honestly.
Honestly, I'd sell high while you still can.
Yeah.
Jalen Nailor had a breakout game against the Ravens, setting his slot receiver role.
Yeah.
Tyler Algiero likes to take all of the goal line carries from touchdowns away from Bijan. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is for Zach Charbonnet as well for the Seahawks.
Mac Hollins led the Patriots in receptions against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jaden Higgins has developed into a solid secondary wide receiver option. Did have a breakout game. Problem is he's still not favored to gain the receptions. If they up his receptions, I would definitely take him.
Yeah.
Trying to get a signed jersey, Noah's cousin, so.
Let's go.
But no. NFL Week 10 predictions. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
New York Jets and New England Patriots. Thursday Night Football. I'm taking the Patriots.
Yep, Patriots.
25-10. 24-10, sorry.
Give me 27-13.
Washington Commanders at Miami Dolphins in Madrid. Give me Dolphins 34-17.
I'm gonna take Dolphins as well, 30-20.
Panthers at Falcons. Give me Falcons 24-13.
Give me the Panthers to win 22-17. Yeah.
Give me Bucks Bills. Give me the Bucks 27-19.
Yeah, give me Bucks.
Texans at Titans. Obviously, give me the Texans 10-7. I still think they get a touchdown.
I'm thinking like 17-10. Yeah.
Bears at Vikings. Just give me the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears gonna
28-20. 28-23.
squeak out another win, 25-24. I always predict that score.
Packers at the Giants. Give me the Giants.
Ooh, Blake with an upset.
17-14.
I'm gonna take the Packers.
I think Jackson Dart just rushes a bunch.
The thing is, I don't know if he's gonna play because he's in concussion protocol.
I still will take it.
Okay.
Bengals at Steelers. Give me Steelers.
Yeah, give me Steelers. Steelers win.
27-9. No, give me 24-19.
Give me like 19-12.
Chargers at Jaguars. Give me Jaguars. I think BTJ should be back. High scoring game though, 31 to. Wait, no, give me I don't think it's gonna be that high scoring. Give me 24-20.
Give me Chargers winning 31-23.
Okay, so die.
This is the first time I picked against the Jaguars all year.
Seahawks at Rams. Give me Rams. I think they do the same thing they did last time. I think give me 36-29. I think they're gonna expose a fraud team.
I am taking the Seahawks to win 38-34.
49ers at Cardinals. Give me 49ers winning 14-7.
Give me 49ers winning 27-9.
Ravens at Browns. Give me Browns.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
28-23.
I'm gonna take the Ravens to win. Give me them winning 20-10.
Chiefs at Broncos. 25-10. Broncos winning.
Yep, Broncos win.
Lions at Eagles. Give me Lions 28-24.
I'm gonna take the Eagles this week, and I'm gonna take them to win in a close game, 28-26 on a game-winning field goal.
Cowboys at Vegas. Give me Cowboys. Give me this being an upset. Give me. You know what? Give me 42-10.
I don't think that's really an upset, but yeah, Cowboys.
Okay, Cowboys suck. But I'm like saying it's gonna be upset because it's gonna be how high scoring game it's gonna be.
Okay.
Teams on buys are the Colts and Saints. Playoff picture as of week 10 right now. The Colts are facing the Seahawks as first round buys. I read that wrong. My bad, y'all. Second seed are Eagles versus 7th seed Bears. Second seed Broncos versus 7th seed Jaguars.
Yeah.
Those two I like so far.
Mm-hmm.
Third seed Packers versus 6th seed Lions. Crazy work.
Yeah, Packers probably won't be there after they lose tonight.
Third seed Patriots versus 6th seed Bills. Crazy work. Fourth seed Bucks versus 5th seed Rams. I like that game.
That would be a good game, yeah.
Fourth seed Steelers versus 5th seed Chargers.
We saw that's not going to be a good game.
49ers, Panthers, Vikings are in the playoff bubble. Chiefs, Texans, and Ravens are in the playoff bubble.
Super Bowl predictions. Give me Patriots versus Seahawks. Running it back.
I like that. I'll go with that.
Okay.
You can do NCAA.
Biggest college games of the week 11. We got second-ranked Indiana getting a catch of the year game winner to beat Penn State 27-24. Did you see that catch?
Yeah.
It was sick. Third-ranked Texas A&M dominates 22nd-ranked Missouri 38-17. 9th-ranked Oregon kicks a game-winning field goal to beat 20th-ranked Iowa 18-16. 8th-ranked Texas Tech ends 7th-ranked BYU's undefeated season 29-7. Wake Forest upsets 14th-ranked Virginia 16-9. California's D. Jesus caught the game-winning pass in overtime to beat the 15th-ranked Louisville 29-26. 16th-ranked Vanderbilt holds off Auburn in overtime 45-38. And Wisconsin snaps their 6-game losing streak by beating 23rd-ranked Washington 13-10.
NBA news, not really much. Ja still questionable in his future. LeBron is currently practicing with the G League, hoping to make a comeback soon.
Let's go.
Max McClung has been released by the Pacers, and they have signed Monte Morris instead.
No.
Max McClung honestly is just too small for the league.
Yeah.
Which is his problem. Jalen Green has re-injured his hamstring, will be out 4 to 6 months. No, 4 to 6 weeks, sorry.
Oh my, you guys have been screwed.
Honestly, Jalen Green is out the rest of the season. I still think we've won the trade.
Yeah.
Because we get Dylan Brooks in all of those seconds. And looking what these seconds have brought us, I think they got us Mark Williams. Mark Williams was ex-Hornets, right? No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then our draft, which we had an amazing draft, I don't think it would happen with the KD trade. So, honestly, Jalen Green out. I think they're still out. We're still good.
Yeah, you're still winning the trade.
Rumors are we're trading Jalen Green in a first for Ja Morant.
Oh, my gosh.
I would not like that whatsoever. I just like Ja's too problematic to be with Dylan Brooks again.
Oh, my gosh. That would be bad.
But Morant, Valley Suns jersey would be so good.
It would be.
Division leaders in the NBA so far: Knicks 6-3, that's good. Central's Pistons 8-2, shocking.
Yeah.
Heat 6-4, crazy. Thunder 10-1, obviously. Do you think they're gonna have a Cavs season?
What do you mean?
How Cavs went like half the season undefeated, besides this one loss.
No, I think they'll lose like 3 more.
Okay, Lakers 7-3, Spurs 7-2. Playoffs matches as of right now: Pacers, Cavs, Thunder, and the
You mean Pistons?
Pistons. Sorry, I'm not used to Pistons being up here. Pistons, Cavs, Thunder, Spurs for the 7th and 8th seed. Knicks versus Bucks, and Nuggets versus Timberwolves as 3rd versus 6th matchups. Bulls versus Heat and Lakers versus Rockets as 4th and 5th matchups. 76ers and Raptors and Trailblazers versus Warriors for determined 7th seeds. Hawks versus Celtics. Suns versus Grizzlies to determine 8th seeds.
Let's go.
Who do you think is making NBA Finals?
Right now, I think it's Cavs and Spurs.
Gonna be Thunder Knicks.
Okay.
Anyways, that's it for this week. Tune in next week for all the same stuff we do every week.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Peace.